How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the Snare Man podcast. And tonight we're going to be making some mink and muskrat snares. They're double swiveled snares, 1/16 1x19 wire. And what we do is the snare end, 16 inches long. I pre-cut them. I put the ferrules on the ends. The tail piece is 12 inches long. I also put the ferrule on that end. So let me show you here. Hope you can see this in the thing. About loading it. Let's see. Grab a hold of your ferrule end. I use this big spike here instead of the other piece. Just seems to work better for me. Put a little bit of bend in there. Loop it around. Take my needle nose pliers. Want to bend the ferrule back. Let's put the bend in the wire on the end. What you want it to look like is a candy cane. Okay, now that's loaded. So what we'll do is we'll take our lock. Tonight we're using newt locks. Put the cable through the lock, pull it to the end, take the other end of the cable, put it back through the lock. Okay, that'll give you your loop. You can see that. Take your plastic support tubing, put that on there. Then you want to take another double ferrule. Double ferrule on there. We use 4-gauge barrel swivels for our inline swivel. I'm going to cinch that down a little bit. You want enough wiggle room in there so that it don't bind up on the cable. I'll crimp that down, make sure that's crimped down there pretty good. Okay, that's our snare end. We're going to take our tail piece, alright, and we're going to put a washer on there to keep from binding up on your swivel. We'll take our swivel, put our swivel on there. That's our end tail piece. We're going to take a double ferrule on the cable. Get your snare end, your barrel swivel, put the cable through the barrel swivel. Put it back around through the ferrule. Want to cinch it down somewhat. Want to have enough play in there so that it wiggles around. And you don't want to forget to crimp your ferrule. Make sure your ferrule is all crimped. Let's see if we can adjust this camera a little bit. Alright, so we got here is we got our tail piece, swivel on the end, swivel in the middle, our snare on this side, and big old loop. Could adjust the loop a little bit if we want. Little mink. Sit out there for some mink. Got your support tubing. Be ready to go. Fill in this order.